Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, a neurodegenerative disorder caused by misfolded proteins in neurons. CAD is also called subacute spongiform encephalopathy. It is caused by mass apoptosis due to prions. Symptoms include muscle tremors, struggle with coordination and speech, and eventually death in 6 to 12 months on average. Two types of CAD. Sporadic accounts for 85% and its cause is unknown. Genetic accounts for 10 to 15% and it's passed from parent to offspring. If the parents have the mutation, there's a 50% chance that the offspring will too. Two other types, iatrogenic and variant, account for less than 5% of the cases. PRPC is a normal prion protein which works normally in cell signaling. PRPSC is a misfolded prion protein and causes CJD. PRPSC can induce its misfolded shape onto normal PRPC. PRNP is the gene that codes for these proteins. Mutations on this gene are found on the 20th chromosome. PRPSC has many alpha helixes in its secondary structure. PRPSC, however, has many beta-pleated sheets, making it less susceptible to being broken down by proteases. Mutation in the PRNP gene code for PRPSC, which goes to the cell membrane via an endosome. On this membrane, PRPSC induces its shape onto the normal prion protein, making it a PRPSC protein. CJD works with a GPCR protein. It uses the IP3 pathway, which is a type of GPCR pathway, in the Schwann cells of the brain. Phospholipase C is a protein used in this pathway. Acetylcholine acts like a ligand and activates GPCR along with PRPC. The alpha subunit loses GDP and gains GTP. Alpha subunit goes to PLC, activating it, and the PLC makes PIP2 into IP3 and DAG. IP3 goes to endoplasmic reticulum and acts like a receptor on the channel, allowing for Ca2 plus to go into the cytosol. Calcium, along with DAG, activates PKC, protein kinase C, which will lead to different metabolic changes in gene expression. Here we can see how PRPSC affects it. The PRPC keeps GPCR active, and it will lead to an excess Ci2 calcium in the cytosol. This will lead to cellular stress, and it will lead to the activation of BAX, which is a pro-apoptotic factor on the membrane of mitochondria, and it will lead to cytochrome being released from the mitochondria and into the cytosol, and it will bind with the APAF1 protein, which will lead to the activation of a caspase cascade, which will lead to apoptosis. There is no modern cure for CJD, so the main focus is to alleviate symptoms for the patients. They use opiates, clonazepam, sodium valproate, and antidepressants. Thank you.